You're a gift, and you need to start seeing yourself like that. Every interaction that you have, every word you speak, and every thought you think has an amazing impact, not only in your life, but in the entire world. What you do has an impact in the entire world. Who you are, how you behave, how you act, what you say has an impact on the entire world. You might think this conversation I'm having with someone, it's completely random, it's for nothing, but hey, it's not. What you say has an impact in people, and you never know how much they can think of that later. You don't know how great the impact those words of encouragement, of light, of greatness, of God can have in people's lives. You never know. I'm sure when you got a compliment from someone in the street, or by a work you did, or something you were good at, or just you got a compliment, you remember this compliment during the entire day, and even sometimes weeks, sometimes even months, sometimes even years, when you go through the same place or someone tells you something similar, and then it comes in your head like, oh, someone told me this, and that literally changed your life. So the same goes for those people that you have interactions with. So don't underestimate the power of your mouth, of your words, because they really can make a huge impact in your life. And that's why the enemy is trying to shut you down. That's why he's putting trials and tests and all these kind of things, I mean, it's God, but the enemy is also there tempting. So just know that all of that is for you to get distracted, so you can start thinking negatively. You can start just thinking of all the problems that are going on in your life, and instead of saying great words, of thinking great thoughts, and of thinking of the glory of God, that he can turn every situation around you, you are just talking bad about it, complaining, playing the victim, and not doing what you're supposed to do, that is seeking God. So believe every interaction that you have, every word you speak, and every thought you think has an amazing impact, not only in your life, but in the entire world. Because once you say something to someone and they keep that, then they will remember, and they will act also, maybe thinking of this that you told. Once I told a friend, you're a gift, and you need to start seeing yourself like that, because I remember she was talking very bad about herself, feeling very insecure, and I've been there too, and I also needed someone to tell me you are a gift. And someone told me that once, and after years I could also tell my friend now, hey, you're a gift. Like, don't you see how impossible it could be that you would be here, that you are literally here alive? That's not just by coincidence, it's like a gift, and you are a gift from God. So start thinking yourself like that, because you really are, and you are a gift to others too. So once you believe this, really you start acting like a gift, and you just want to be good to others too. And then 2-3 years later that we talked again, it was years that we didn't see each other, and we don't talk so frequently, but she told me, I think a lot of you. I think a lot of the words you told me about being a gift, and that really changed my life. No one ever in my life told me that with so much love, and with so much positivity and greatness, with so much determination, that she ended up believing it. And she remembered years after. And listen, I almost forgot I even told her, because I did it from the heart. I did it in a spontaneous moment, and it just came like that, But she remembered, and she told me, thank you, because that really made me think about how I see myself and how I interact with others. And she was very, very grateful for that. And since then also, she started to take better decisions on her mental health and her growth, and start seeing ways to act like a gift for others too, like a blessing, because we all are a blessing. So really don't underestimate the power of words, of confidence in God, and know that you're a gift because God made you, you know? And He made you out of love. He literally didn't need you, but He did it because of love. So at the end, we really are all love. So don't don't think words of negativity. I know it's easy to say, and not so easy to apply it. And I don't mean like I never do it, but I mean it that try to catch them and throw them like trash, because those don't represent you. Those don't represent God nor the glory of God. So start seeing yourself as a gift, as a blessing, and bless others too with your presence, because that's really who you are, a blessing from God. So I hope this video helped. I love you so much. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I have linked down below my calendar, so you can also book a coaching session with me. I'm a wellness coach and empowerment coach, and I help women especially overcome their insecurities and their doubts and traumas to feel better, empowered, and create a better version of themselves, physically, mentally, and spiritually, with God and with faith. I love you so, so much. Know that you deserve the best, that you really are a gift from heaven. Start acting like that. Start recognizing yourself like that. And I hope to see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.